Alright, so here is my PC. This is a new one I built. If you missed it, I did a couple of videos on the actual build and different components I put into it. It's running an AMD 3700X. It's got the ASUS ROG motherboard. It is a complete AMD build. I usually actually go Intel and NVIDIA, but it's been about 15 years since I've tried anything AMD, and I wanted to jump back in. I've only heard good things, and so here we are. So we're going to check this baby out. And this is going to complete my build, which I'm super excited for. I was trying originally to get a 6800 and had no luck. And this thing popped into my cart as I was trying to buy a 6800. And I was like, well, it's more card than I needed, that I really honestly wanted, because it just is. But I'm going to get it, and I took a chance, and well, I got it. So, all right, let's get this bad boy installed into this. Let me see if I need to zoom in a little bit more. Maybe just a little bit. There we go. Get you zoomed in there. We're going to unplug our power here. And we're going to actually need our other power line, because this bad boy here actually takes both rails. So yeah, it's going to take a lot of power. And I thought this 1080 was a big card. I mean, it is a big card, but there we go. And out she comes. Okay. Now we're going to put this in. Don't forget to take off your little cover here. Man, so massive. All right, here we go. Slide it in there gently. Get those pins lined up. There we go. It's so heavy, it just kind of slid right into place there. And we're in. Easy peasy. Let's get these screws in here. This is a Corsair 4000 airflow case, and I just love this case. Came with the fan here, and I got the also got the Corsair heatsink, or I mean water cooler for the processor there, which is all right there, the radiator part. And yeah, I love this case. $80 the best buy. Oops. See, the trick with these is you got to line this up. And the metal bends just a little bit, which you want. You don't want it to be too solid, because then you know, components would have to be exact, but just trying to get that started is always a trick. But there we go. And that will actually make the other one far easier to get into. You do want to make sure you're nice and secured and pressed all the way into that socket. So we don't want to break anything, but you know, kind of give them a nice little shove down. There we go. We are in. Now we have to get the rail. So I have the one rail here, obviously. The other rail I led up, so I knew I was going to need it. Just have to pull it up here a little bit farther. I'm trying to do some wire management with this build, and this case made it super easy. So this is some good, easy to use cable management. There we go. So now we got our second rail there, and we just have to plug them both in. And this is also a Corsair power supply, modular. I really like it. I went Corsair heavy and AMD Radeon. This whole build, AMD. Not just Radeon, I guess. Processor and video card. And I'm, so far, been loving it. Not that I had an issue with my Intel or my NVIDIA stuff before. Like I said, it had been about 15 years since I've switched off. So I had many builds with those, and those have always been good machines. But I've heard really good things, and I wanted to get into it and see how one of these would hold up. So, okay, let's get this in there. Okay, and again, you want to make sure all those are plugged in. Nice and secure. There we go. Kind of tuck this down a little bit. There we go. All right, she is installed. We're ready to power it on now.
All right, and this is what it looks like all powered on. I love the red Radeon on the card. It goes really nice with the clean look I have going on my build. Hopefully this video helped you and you enjoyed it. Please do me a favor, hit that subscribe button, and have yourself a great day.